travel stories and the food we ate along the way. We're in the library right now, so we're gonna be whispering a little bit. I hope y'all don't mind. But today my co-host Belle is gonna be talking about her travel story and the food she ate along the way. So Belle, why don't you tell us the story?
So I had went to Asheville, North Carolina, and during the time it was in between New Year's and Christmas, like it was like right before New Year's but after Christmas. And when I had went there was a bunch of beautiful scenery. Like there's like lights everywhere because it has been around Christmas, and they still haven't taken it down because it's like one of their main tourist attractions. So we had went and we had got our Airbnb.
What did the Airbnb look like on the inside?
Oh, it was very modern, but when you first come in, it's like there's like a staircase, very horrible staircase. I fell down it like 55 times. And it was just like, it was good space, and the crazy like one big house split into half. But it was very comfortable. I actually kind of liked my bed, but one thing I hated: no TV.
No TV?
No.
Did you like the views from the inside?
Yeah. There was a back porch, so we got anything like any balcony. So yeah. And then not too long after that, we had went to some stores. And these
stores like knick-knack stores, or were they like
they were
grocery stores?
We did go to the grocery store, but we had also went to some souvenir stores. There was a bunch of Christmas souvenirs. I had got a keychain, and unfortunately cannot find it, or it broke, so I threw it away. But went on a ghost tour / a regular tour.
What's that? Like, I've never been. Can you like walk me through it?
Yeah, so first you will go, I think it's kind of like a center.
Yikes!
Like a center, like a main area they'll pick you up from.
Mm-hmm.
And you get your tickets, or if you already have them, you just leave them on, whatever. Or it's like typically a badge sometimes, anyway, or a sticker, anyway. So you get in and you wait for a trolley to come pick you up. The trolley picks you up, you get on. Unfortunately, I had to sit next to some strangers. One of them was hot, about that. but I'm not really a big fan of sitting next to strangers, if anyone knows that. Just like on the bus, I sit next to the same person every time. Even if I don't like them fully, they're a good person to sit with. Anyway, so we get on the trolley, and it's not really quote ghost tour that much, but we had seen some haunted places while we were going around. It's mainly a tour of Asheville, the place itself, and I feel like it was a really good tour. Like, you get to see all the buildings and what the buildings look like. Some of the buildings are more elegant compared to like what we have around here.
Is it kind of like a Art Deco vibe you get, or is it kind of like vintage?
Some of them is like, there's like a mixture, but it's way different from here. I feel like there's some areas like here, like our houses, like, but they're like very less modern, more like they're maybe like
Augusta?
Kinda, I'd see that.
Near like the James Bond arena.
Yeah, you know, like when you were a kid, you know what houses used to look like then? They look more like that, if they're like more normal.
Mm-hmm.
Very beautiful place. We had also went to this house called the Biltmore House.
What's that?
It is a very huge, like, I'd say mansion, honestly. And it was built by George, I forgot his last name, Vanderbilt. And it had been passed on to many generations. And now it's like something you can tour. It is very huge. I do say, if you're gonna go, do not wear heels. Okay, guys? Do not wear heels. But you have to go up many stairs, and the stairs are steep because it's an older building.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like stuff underground. There's like even like a giant pool. There's no water in it because it's old. And it has like cracks.
I was gonna be like still water.
But we had toured it, and since it was Christmas, it had been very Christmassy, quote unquote, like very Christmassy. I can't put it in other words. It's like very a bunch of lights and everything.
Very colorful.
Very colorful, yeah. You know, very bright, very merry, very jolly, shall one say. And we had and unfortunately, because you know Hurricane Helene and everything that's been happening, the place had got flooded, and it's back open, but I haven't been there yet because I think the road to get there from here is still currently closed, so we couldn't get there still. I wanted to go again, but I'm sure they're still rebuilding because they said it may take like centuries for them to rebuild. So I hope everyone stayed safe. And we also went to a restaurant. I think it was actually the same day as that. It may not been. It may have not been. And we had went to this Chinese restaurant. It was
What did the inside look like?
You know, like the Chinese little lanterns, they were hanging in the ceiling.
The red ones or the white ones?
The red ones. There were some white ones, but there's more red ones with the golden writing. Very cool. And then our waiter, he was around our age. He was so fine.
Can you like describe him to me? Like, would he be my type?
Probably not.
Oh.
But he was like taller than us both, and he was like very
Like
sweet.
5'10", 5'9".
Yeah, very sweet. He was like very nervous. You can tell, like in general, like
Probably
he's getting new to the job. No,
Oh, he's new.
I think he's new. I think his parents just had to start working, so it's not fully child labor because he's 15 probably. He can work now. But that's all I really did on my trip. And
Did you do anything at the end of your trip?
Oh yes, we did. We went to went to this Cabbage Patch Babyland hospital thing, which is actually closer to Helen, but we decided to go anyway, even though it was out the way, to go ahead and get it out the way because we were gonna go when we went to Helen, but we didn't have time. So we had went there, and I actually have 2 babies. Their names are Aries, Alien, and Cosmo Kitty. Our editor.
Do you go to a tour there?
Yeah.
Is it like a tour thing?
Yes, kind of. Like you go through and you get to see all the older dolls, and then you get to watch the tree give birth to the babies. It's really
funny. Do you
funny.
have any black dolls?
Yeah, they were very racist about it though.
Oh. Maybe I shouldn't go.
No, it's not. I want to say they're racist. It's just like back then.
It was seen as okay.
Yeah, I think so. So it's not very okay now. Some of them probably look as black as that book over there. Like, I'm being so for real.
She's talking about like how my glasses look.
Yeah, or your watch, for example. Yeah, like they would have like a hint of brown. It's crazy.
Kind of like the Euphoria foundation.
Yeah. Anyway, that's really what I did on my trip, and it was a very fun, amazing trip. So now we're gonna let the main star talk about her trip.
Okay, so over 2020, I went to Italy for the summer, June 1st. That was the first time I ever rode a plane alone.